EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
Come on now.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Real quick. Alright, let's get it. Let's go ahead and run the outfield, man.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And a nice run.
Good little first run. Decent run for the first play of the game.
Carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
He's here on his own. I'll try to run the ball again.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
Ooh.
There he goes left side.
I said so going.
Gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
What the man got doing? What he doing? Come on there, fool. Come on there. Don't do that. Man, make some subs or something, bro. You should have did that before you got out here.
There, a first down gain of 26 yards. Hurts going to keep it running right. 6 yards there on the keeper at 2nd down.
Oh man, that was
so is he just gonna run this same zone all game?
Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
That's what if he ran the same
yards rushing for him as
I
he's
know you
got
want
the
to try and
afternoon
blitz.
off to a great start. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
That's why he ain't trying to stop him.
Swift going to try up the middle.
Oh, really?
Take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Nah.
The ball on the 8 still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. On the option to give to Swift here. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Hurts.
Good Lord.
And that's going to be caught front. Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
That man literally damn near tried to run one defensive play. Till I got 60 yards down the field, they want to try and chase it. Like, no, sir, it's too late now.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And
I'm getting it. They was cool, man.
Just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
I didn't even get to pick my playbook. That's right there, right there, right there. Did they just pick a play for me? They did. Put this shit down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Damn, man.
Stafford. Pass caught. It's been sporadic. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a first down throw. Stafford.
Thank you.
And this one almost.
What? He dropped it?
Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive. INT. 2nd and 10. Stafford going to give this to Akers. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Oh, pick six, D-line.
Now he's loose down the middle.
Stop playing with that man.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. And his kick is good. The flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL. Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, down 14 there.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers.
Come on, bro.
This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Going right back. And he lost the football.
Come on, get on the ball.
The lineman on the other side has got it.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. It's the first catch of the game for Cup, and he's got a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker.
If they're in pass, he
Maybe
can
that'll
yard.
help them as they head towards the half.
Yep. Ooh.
Going up top for Cup. And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Stafford.
Are you?
That's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, LA. Cooper Kupp, 64 yards. And the Rams are back with a score. Brett Maher on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Yo, my zone. Originally. Damn, that nigga cooked you like this.
Following the touchdown,
These niggas that I heard to be going up the field because they too damn fucking slow for Quiz, my boy.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive.
He running his shiny fucking
last
down.
drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to
Bro, hold the fucking block, man.
Touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Here's 3rd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Flushed out right.
first.
Gets this up across the 35 before his
I'm not playing the damn ball.
Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled.
Yeah, Fred, I'm doing quite the opposite. I ain't playing shit.
Saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. On 1st down, Hurts. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He's into space, pass for 25. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Being chased out left. Wide open receiver.
Come on now.
Complete. And the Eagles are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
I also know you're running like some. Oh, bro.
Not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Kill plenty clock. Look at ball first. He do. I got ball first.
6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams.
That boy maneuvering through one.
At the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing is Stafford.
His head down.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying it is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receivers.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. The safety Terrell Edwards
that lady hurt him.
Back at the closing stages of the first half.
And he gonna quit. Yeah, that nigga ass. I ain't gonna lie. Now I get to pick the playbook. I need some more playbooks. I ain't gonna lie. I'm playing about the Cowboys. Failed to start game. I hope it ain't finna do this shit, man. No England. Boy. Them Bengals. I gotta deal with Joey B.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Pushing through the contact. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Took the time, man. No one's gonna be able to say it's possible you over here kicking it.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. On the option to give to Swift here. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Sets up to throw it.
Yep. Bro, I thought that's not open anyway, man. Really, already. This nigga did just want to remain all game.
Execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. That's to his running back, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And he'll take this game on the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. On the option to give to Swift here. And it's still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Bro, oh my God, man. Who do that if I can no quit? He just knock my QB. Hey, man, what a real shit. These folks knocking my QB over, man. You gonna let these folks get away with this shit?
Here's Hurts to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And incomplete on the deep ball.
He really just man.
And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
I'll take the time,
Now the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 38. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Burrow will throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Oh, they're out. Really?
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And they pick
wow,
up
man.
25 as they convert on 3rd. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Come on, man, fool.
3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it, eluding the pressure right.
What?
Shuffle pass here is complete. Calling a gain of 3
Make it make
on
sense.
the play. And now it's 3rd and 4. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Flush to his right.
Oh, my.
field, and he's got him complete. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Burrow spotting T. Higgins for the touchdown there. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point.
You can't be serious.
It's now a 7-0 game.
I swear if you do that ugly ass kick and shit cool.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Yeah, I'm trying it. I don't care. I'm trying.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
So if all he gonna do is run man fool, I don't know. Because the game ain't gonna get blitz me on shit like that.
And last time they were stopped on 4th down. Had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling...
Watkins diving. He's
Where's down if his ass throw the ball?
20 yards. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They go play action with Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Straight demon time with this big man.
Succession as this one goes for 27.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Yeah, take it.
And that's out to the flat for
Oh, that's touchdown.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards.
See, now all he been do is run man. He just been run man.
Throwing his Hurts. Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bengals drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partners, a former defensive back, have not been much a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. In motion left goes a tight end. Mixon with a first down carry. We'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From midfield now, Burrow. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They go play action with Burrow. Steps away. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Mixing up the middle. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. Here we go. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Here's Burrow. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Eagles.
Hurts. Flushed out right. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Hurts trying to hurry up the offense. On 2nd and 7, Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Goes with the out route and completes it to Swift. Touchdown! DeAndre Swift from 8 yards out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. He's to the 10, and he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. Elliott on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Here we go, here we go.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Looking deep here for Chase. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. The return is Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together, come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Burrow going for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Pushes past him. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. So the completion good for just 3. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bengals 17-yard line.
Now Hurts going to keep it running left. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts from 17 yards out. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good for a Cincinnati.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
Here we go.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
11 MT tape. Hey, we got to go score.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 36. And Burrow going to throw again. his man chase complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Burrow will throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. They're within 7 now, 28-21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. He'll get this off to Swift.
Yeah, that's the eating
to the 43-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. A solid stiff.
Boy, I hope he don't think I'm finna throw a pick, boy. I'm out of leaving that there. I'm out of finishing this drive. A touchdown or 3. Boy, I'm not. I can get it, nigga, they do.
And they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Right back to Swift again on second down. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
I hope you don't do anything try to get the ball back. You got me at least going. I got at least get 3 out there, drive. This nigga here with this shit, man.
Wrapping this one up. Here's Swift.
Yeah, I don't know what he's on.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return is Jones from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well,
certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive.
Thank you.
Poor decision there, and it's
Oh,
going to be
yeah,
intercepted.
They're gone.
Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
He might as well gonna quit. I ain't. Boy, if I turn the ball over here, thank you. He out of here. I knew it. He might as well gonna quit. Garbage ass nigga. Man, will not be me playing like this. His offense wasn't even all that. The offense was decent at that. His receivers just had some raw receivers on the team. And so I saw he was running up, how he was playing. I was over it. I already knew what was going on. Yeah, we not even worried about that, Rich.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Damn, man.
Just about set for football. The veteran Matt Gay has it teed up, and we are underway now at Lucas Oil Stadium. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
My boy's trying to get out of there.
Stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
This man called.
Receiver in motion left.
I didn't know this ain't man. This gonna be good. I still run the hell away.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Bro, oh my God, you do this nigga push right away like that, man.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Hurts to throw.
Would he stop?
Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted.
Like, what did he stop for? Man, gotta fix it, bro. That shit so fucking ass. If the money don't stop, he's wide open, bro. He stopped right there behind the defender like a dumbass.
Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side.
Why ain't this shit stupid, man? Like, what's the point of that? Receivers don't even run these fucking routes, man. Put it on straight, he stopped middle of the fucking field for what? It's fucking stupid. Dang, bro, like, man, piss me off with this shit, fool. Like, why is my,
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Why the fuck is my receiver not running his fucking route, man?
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
If I pick a player, I shouldn't have to worry about my niggas not running his fucking route, bro. I don't mind getting bumped, but this nigga literally just stopped.
Offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
What the fuck is this man doing? He's running base around.
That's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Thank you.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before
He's
going
going to the run the fucking zone.
On 1st down, Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Now Hurts on the option right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I don't know what adjustment this is he doing. What is that good for you?
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Mine, I'm going to nowhere, bro.
Chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. So after that sack, hurts of the Eagles. Tough spot here. 3rd and long. Back to throw.
What?
Oh, and his early struggles. Oh, they try a lateral on the return.
And they give him the ball right. Man, fool. This shit's gonna piss me off, man.
And partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling. Maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
From the shotgun, Richardson. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Here is 3rd and quite a ways. 3rd and long for Richardson. Under pressure, they got him again. Hassan Reddick, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Returnable here from the 38. It'll go as a 50-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Man, I'm not going to win this man, though. This is
first down with Hurts. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Okay, so let me see.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Thank you.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Philly. 43 yards.
You're not going to do this shit and watch you. Nah, there's no what's going to go on, bro. I ain't going to lie to you.
Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
But there's an incompletion part.
I see what he run his own, letting them play that part. He just coming over the top of the hill, bro. I'm not going to just sit and watch you do that every play.
To a lack of points.
What?
Struggles continue. Here's another one.
Like, make it make sense. Okay.
And the Colts force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the
bro, why are you not, like, follow the, man, you're not even in your zone, bro. Like, that's what's kidding. You're not even in your fucking zone if that's the case. You're not going to be in the fucking middle where you're supposed to fucking be.
After the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Running left, Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Damn, man, I got to deal with this stupid-ass fucking game.
Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Looking left
what?
side,
Bro,
that's McKenzie. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10.
I got to stop playing underfoot.
Indianapolis. Isaiah McKenzie. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns.
Go instead of coming under like I shaded them under. Instead of coming down and making the play. I got you to just make the play. You decide you finna go all the way around, overshoot anyway. Whatever. I'm down 2 touchdowns because Madden want me down 2 touchdowns.
And this will be a return from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now a nice right
perfect exit, bro. Why my nigga got to do all this to catch the damn ball?
Also 3rd down. Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Second down. Here's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. He will go out right near
This fucking defense is on, man.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Back to throw again. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. 18 yards there, down to the 18 and a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
They didn't let me go no hurdle. They didn't let me go no hurdle.
On the 7th play of the drive. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts will try and set up the screen to Swift. And the Eagles are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
They don't got no linebacker coming out across the field to make a play like he'll use it on straight.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8.
So D ends are just as fast as my fucking play.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Second down and goal. Hurts eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I know exactly what it's going to play for.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Oh, this is
you got my, come on, fool.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Let me try this again.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, in the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Come on, bro. Pick.
But it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On third down, here's Taylor. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
So, Sidney Brown ain't, he can't keep up with a tight end.
Pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Second down and 6 now. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. On the draw is Taylor. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson.
You gotta be kidding me, fool.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Running straight ahead, Taylor. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the score.
Oh, shoot. Why is Medic stopping, bro?
And he'll work it inside the
This game is so fucking. Hold on, bro.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Jalen Carter in on that tackle. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hello.
Now 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
The Colts on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. Play action. Now Richardson. They'll buy some time right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try to pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So that's an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sides were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal to start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Olamide Zaccheaus, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Elliott good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what are you doing? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try to bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Let's make some good plays today. Come on.
2 yards to go, second down. Here's Richardson to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
And that's the type of run that you'll live with. In this game, he's had a good number of carries. He's just been unable to really break off anything substantial.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And the ball is free. Taylor lost it. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard clock. We're getting near the end of this game. But they bring what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. He'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Well, earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one. And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll look to throw. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Here we go, 1st and goal. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Maybe some temptation here to try to go for the win, but I think you got to kick the field goal.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock, that's not a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game. So fly Eagles. whistles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the odd.